Grand Rising, neutral, Grand Rising. This is going back to one of my last readings that I just kind of briefly went over, because for some reason over 2 hours wasn't recorded when I knew it was recorded, because every so often I sit right in front of the camera and I look up and I can see the red circle flashing, so I know it's recorded. But when after 2 hours of me recording early rising, went to upload it, had so many intervals in between, because the energy was that heavy. It was that heavy. I went to upload it and there was nothing there, not even one recording was there. Now I knew something was wrong, but anyway, I've already recorded a read up of that. But whilst I was waiting, I was clearing the table from what was, and putting down what's most relevant now. And I heard to myself, yeah, in the energy of my granny now, because she was funny. You understand? She is funny. I heard, that was too frank. There's a script, LOL. Yeah, that was too frank. My oracles that I've made for myself, one of them is called Say It Frank Like Granny, and Say What You Mean Like Granddad, and As Real As Any. Yeah, so that's what I would call my granddad. That is in a kind of tribute to somebody where we could have, part of my soul group, soul tie, soul kindred spirit, infinite energy. Yeah, but coming down into with this, that connection was interfered with, let's say, and the weakest link of it, sold it down. But anyway, in respect of that relationship, that friendship, I created this deck because they was on that journey with me at the time when I initially said I was going to create a deck back in 2018. So that's my grand deck. Say it frank like granny, say what you mean like granddad, and as real as any. I'm any new age nanny. Yeah. So anyway, again, in my granny's kind of energy, I heard that was too frank. There's a script, LOL. So this is a script, literally. It says the Most High is written in red, grounded energy. That's my highest energy within me. Anyway, divine energy. Again, I said me. Yeah, is in blue, because communication is blue. And then in the energy of this 22, voodoo in blue, I would have wrote it in blue, but it says in blue. Would have chose blue, couldn't find the truth. I couldn't find the darker color blue than what's here now. So I said, then I heard in a divine voice, the Most High, grounded energy, but the truth couldn't be found. But this energy is riddled with envy and deception, is the reason why I found the darker green, not that vibrant green. So anyway, I carried on writing as I was waiting for what's uploaded now on both my channels to upload onto my PC. I began to write this script, which I was guided to write, and it says here in red, I'm starting with the red, it says the darker blue is because all in one and all for all equals 5, going back to a reading and a download and a channeling that I've been getting over the last almost 5 days now, because it's like this energy wants me to go into 5 days of conflict, but I see you. So anyway, that's written in red, and the reason why I said all in one, going back to the reading, this energy was meant to be part of a divine collective, but took four energies in the energies of 2 away with them, and created some kind of convent, some kind of cult, sold themselves to the devil, misused their purpose. You understand? 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2 has been haunting me all day, because when you say 2 plus 2, you break it down to 4. Yeah, that's how I got that. Yeah. I just heard you can't play with me when it comes onto numerology. I'm that deep, I look at everything. And when I'm in this energy of where I look at everything, it's almost like I'm like a Sherlock Holmes. there was an Irregulars, I think it's called, on Netflix, and I stopped at season 1, series 2, because it was in relation to this energy extracting teeth from children, going back to the song that I made when I first come out with my channel. And by the way, I call me, cause we're my son teeth, and why this me a year say you're drawing from the bed from him now, you understand? But anyway, going back to the teeth, so again, that's how my Most High works with me. I don't go nowhere because I'm a true hermit energy. So what the Most High does is brings the information to me through music, through movies, and just through deep thoughts, I guess. Gives me the ability to decipher through the chaos, even in the noise. That wasn't written, that's just what's being said, but I guess this was a guide. So anyway, exactly what it was a guide. So anyway, so when I heard the 5 again, in blue, divine energy, me, I said like 5D war. This is this joke. Yeah, so I said like 5D war, yeah? That's the higher energy grounded me, yeah? Oh. This is like a script. This, you know, oh. As it is above, so it is so it is above, so it is below. Prepare for an attack in red. That's a warning now. Prepare for an attack. So if there's a 5D war, yeah, then that means there must be a 3D war, yeah. Prepare for attack. Warning or alibi. That's the reading I did. Again, here comes our confirming. Is the reading that I want to attach to the description, because there's a lot that's in there. There's actually 2. There's actually another one that says, which is connected to this, part 2 or part 1, and it says, burn that bridge. Yeah, again, emphasis of fire. Fire came out in the readings that all of this is connected to. Yeah, so that's the connection there. I feel like this is what my guides want me to do. Granny 1, Granny 2, Granny 3. Don't even let me tell you about Granny Emily. Anyway, yeah, wanted me to slow down my thoughts because I was triggered, upset, angry. Let me not mince my words. Angry with the energy I picked up on this pedophilia energy that was brought to the surface here on YouTube. I wasn't going to get involved in none of this, none of my business. You understand? I already saw that I was attacked in the same way that it was being exposed, but it's something I had to deal with by myself. Even when I reached out, in a state of being overwhelmed in the confusion and the illusion that was set over me through their darkness and their voodoo in blue energy-ish, you understand? But because I am who I am, I can see, feel what was going on, and I broke through the doors and the barriers that these people tried to create over my life, the manipulation, you understand? And I broke through each barrier. Almost 2 years later, I'm still here standing, even with a very small channel, energy of David, you know? That's just who I am. I'm not frightened to move alone. I walk by faith, not by sight. The Most High is within me and beside me. So anyway, that's going to go back. Alright then, so now I'm being nudged to go right to the bottom of the page. Yeah, where I was almost finished now, and I looked up at the screen and it was on 69. Okay, so now I'm being instructed to go right back. It's going to come to it, I'm hearing. So alright, so then I looked up at the screen and I realized that it was on 69% download. That for me, again, throughout the whole readings, I've been picking up a mirror effect. But something said, again, grandparents' energy. That's how they were. So I knew, alright then, I'm on the right track, but I'm slipping off. So I heard, look it up. So I looked up angel number 69, and I'm going to read it directly. It's talking about your stability. It's talking about force. Your force. And a cycle is coming to an ending. Okay, so here we go. It says, angel number 69 is what I'm reading from here. And it says, when angel number 69 shows up in your life, It is a message from your angels concerning the attainment of your aims and your fulfillment of potential. Angel number 69 may appear in many different ways, so it is important to remain open to the messages Spirit sends to us. Angel number 69 is a sign from your angels that a cycle in your home and family life is coming to an end, which means that another is just beginning, and there's the energy of a child. Look at this in the illustration, past life energy. Anyway, that just came to me. And look, I didn't even see that before, but look at this. So we've got in the numbers 20, 21, /22. I told you this number's haunting me. You think I'm just a joke and I'm just saying what I'm saying because I'm trying to get myself involved into saga. It's gone now. Yeah, it's not that I'm trying to get myself into saga. I wanted to add that up, so it was 20, 21. So that's 4 and 5. So that's the 5 that I've been talking about. The 5 that out of the 12. And then you had the /2, the 4 that went. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's an energy of, I'm just hearing scattered. The 12 dancing princesses are scattered. And then I'm hearing now the 12 tribes of Judah. They're scattered amongst the earth. Okay, so, alright. What a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence, and everything has its meaning. So I was here now. So it says the home is ideally a place of stability, balance, warmth, love, and nurturing. However, sometimes we let our professional aims or personal goals get in the way of providing a loving, warm, and nurturing home for our families. When angel number 69 is highlighted, your angels are telling you that the time has come to turn your attention and efforts to the domestic side of your life. The higher meaning of angel number 69 comes from the vibrational essence of the number 6 and 9. Both energies have come through the reading. When I talk about balance is being restored, there's a completion, there's an ending here. Okay, so it says the vibrational essence of a number is an essence that shines through the number at number's appearance, like a light or a glimmer in the eye. The vibrational essence of number 6 is all about the stability, balance, love, and nurturing. Number 6 is the number of home, hearth, and family relationships. When you see this number, it means that you should pay a bit closer attention to your home and domestic situation. The number 9 is the number of spiritual attainment and the realization of your highest potential. When this number appears in your life, it is a sign that you have overcome all obstacles and have attained the fulfillment of your aims. The combination of these numbers contains a message from your angels celebrating your spiritual achievements in this life. You have chosen the right path and have realized your full potential. It goes deeper, but again I will tag this into the description so you can read on for yourself. So this is why I'm deep and I pay attention to the smallest thoughts that I have. It's all relevant as long as you're able to decipher it and move out of a place of feeling overwhelmed and confused. And this is what your enemies are trying to put over you in order to kill, steal, and destroy. But one thing they can't do is tap into the core of you. History made me know me is a real Israelite. We say history made me know me is a real Israelite. We say me have to stand tall because history made me know me is a real Israelite. And that comes from my song, Judge Who? Judge Me, Judge You. This is about me and this is about you. This should have been about us as a collective, raising humanity energetically from all quarters of Mother Earth. Earth, fire, water, and air. But someone chose to go their own way and do something in a more of a deceptive way because it was an easier route than waiting on God's time. So anyway, so I looked it up. Angels are reminding you to clear environment on endings to soon come, to home life, stability, balance, warmth, love and nurturing. 4. This is all energies in the traditional tarot of 4s, 4 wands, 4 of emotions, 4 of pentacles, 4 of swords. Rest and rejuvenation now after having to stand in your power and defend yourself. There's a time now to rest. From since the age of 4, for me, it's the age of 4. 4. You understand? So anyway, there's 4 4s in the tarot deck, so you break it down up. 4 and 4 is 8, is what I got, equals 8. So then I carried on writing, and I said, in the red I'm writing, what was taken isn't greater than. When all balance has been restored, so will your all 4s. Generational reading 444, which I have done on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel, 1111. 4 again. Yeah? So that's about generational chain breakers. 4. And I also got that download in regards to the same friendship, kindred spirit, the grand deck, when I was creating these decks. So everything is relevant. And also when I used this deck, so this is the reason why everything happens for a reason why the other reading isn't uploaded. Yeah? There were certain cards in this deck missing. In a previous reading that I did, I took out all of the zodiacs, and so I can just see which zodiacs to more concentrate on. But when I just found the rest of the cards in another deck, I realized there was only one deck, one zodiac that was left within the deck, which wasn't then in the reading that I was doing before, and that's a Libra energy. Libra energy is hidden or hiding or trying to hide very well in this, or is very much connected to this. But anyway, take that as it resonates. It says here, and this is in the brown. I read this part here in the brown, and as I said that, I'm feeling my heart chakra activate right now. And I said, and again, it says, I feel spell work has been done over a child to manipulate the outcome of this very exposure, causing distractions. See past the illusions to turn you against each other. Some are worried because of their fame and their fortune. It speaks louder to them. They speak half-heartedly. And I wrote 1 over the 2, 1 over the 2. Yeah? Good over evil. They speak half-heartedly. But they're easy to see through their ego, if you just listen. Anyway, then I was brought on, almost coming to an end of this downloading, and I was thinking I'm going to share on both channels, because the ones I've shared on this channel, not all of them has been shared on my other channel. But I want to be fair, you understand? Share it half-half. I don't want to speak half-heartedly. So anyway, I heard in my mind, tally up the path of your channel as if it was your life path. Yeah? Tally up the life path of your channel. The numerology. What's the numerology for your channel? And I wrote almost like life path. When I tally up both of mine is life path 5, channel path 5. Again, major changes are part of the shift. One, when I tally it up, it breaks it down to 8. That's this channel. The other one, when I tally it up, it breaks it down to 6. That's the Empress Earth Wisdom 1111. Balance is going to be restored back to that station, to that channel. This channel is everlasting. This is infinite. This was guided. I was guided to create this channel in order to starve those karmas from my energy of the illusions that was created over me by the slander within the manipulation of the inspiration and the motivation. So I just kind of wanted to, I'm not going to attach that to this reading because it's going to make it quite long. So that's just a reading by itself. That's a automatic writing download. That's part of my gift. That's the reason why the book that's in hand right now to them, I wrote that within, 7 days, that one on through computer, because I can't, when it comes into your life story, I can write it just like that. The original one, I handwritten that in 2 weeks. This one was less time. So the one that's coming now, you can imagine that's even lesser time. Thick and fast. So anyway, I'm going to leave this reading, this part of the reading here. I'm not even going to upload it yet. I'm going to carry on into the reading.